Sounds like quitter thoughts. No, my ship's just not big enough yet, so we need to see how big it gets. You know, just like if never mind. We're not gonna you guys don't need an example of wait to see how big it gets. Giggity.
This is what a true kitchen
Wait, now
looks
it moves on the conveyor. What the fuck?
Yeah, it does sometimes.
We're gonna be now. Hey, do you guys want to play it different? Do you guys want to do some tabletop sim or something? I can keep playing, but
I really
I'm over this.
I'm spraying day with my white stuff. Like clip that.
We pulled into port for repairs because we got attacked by it's Godzilla. Run! Of the sea.
Godzilla of the sea. That's... You would say something like that with your lips.
Oh, I have a solution. Murder. Wait, no. That's for something else. And I go,
I just
hey,
sound like
Daddy.
That's gross on so many levels. Please don't ever do that again.
Hi, how you doing?
It makes me so uncomfy.
Wait. Is this any better?
Wait.
Hang on. Ooh, woo.
Stop it.
My God.
Fucking nerd. You fucking nerd.
Let me
I'm
really
just
hit
waiting
you with
for
a
that
classic.
clip number to go up, because I... Oh, and they're level 11 now and resisting my attacks. Did I just sit down to avoid his attack? Fists?
What? I missed the beginning of that.
He's doing a 12 Days of Christmas thing.
Okay. On the 12th day of Dickmas.
Dickmas.
Merry Dickmas, everyone!
Oh, interesting. This update will be available.
Why is it always bad? Since I started doing this again, it's always bad! Oh! I'll... Go to sleep, I'll choke you out, you fucking dickhead. Close your eyes, try not to die. It'll all be over soon.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood
I feel like they started out as competitors who just ended up furiously anger banging each other until it blossomed into something tolerable and public. To the left, everything you own in a box to the left. Look, here is everything I own. Yay, taxes. Fox, snail! Oh, this is fun. I have the pumpkin! You're not gonna be hostile, are you? No? looking around like it didn't give. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
No use crying over spilled coochie.
Look, if your coochie is spillable, it is in a format that I'm not interested in it in. Liquid coochie is wild. What is going on?
Great.
Haven't even had time to properly learn yet. And then they
What
decided
mechanics?
now was the time to try to throw me in the middle of a world record fucking gangbang! So, turn the difficulty down. Thank you. How many points can you get in the bottom of this pool?
How many points can I get in the bottom of this?
I feel like that
With-
would have shattered every single rib into your chest.
Did you see what I just did?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, a 5-story swan dive straight onto your stomach and then just tanked it like it was nothing.
Twin Memories Shivanath Shrine.
Welcome, citizens of the cosmos. I'm your overlord, Dave, and we are playing more Outer Worlds. We will be joined soon by our good friend, Ricky. So the Dead Island, or not Dead Island, the Outer, god damn it, I didn't realize unpausing the game was gonna drop me immediately into being attacked. I usually don't save in rooms filled with enemies. The fuck? Okay, now that that's taken care of. But yeah, we might play some Dead Island with Ricky here in a little bit. Provided we can get it to work, because it should be corrected. And then if Zach is available later tonight, we're going to be doing Game Gremlins, because they pushed the server launch back, and just told everyone yesterday. I actually found out this morning. Lots of shit in there. Knock it the fuck off. I'm busy. What am I here for? Oh, I'm just investigating, apparently. Which is fine. Right, we're on fucking Monarch. And Monarch dangerous. picking up all the stuff, 'cause it's not nailed down and everyone who wanted it was dead. They're all dead. They're all dead. So I'm gonna take their stuff, 'cause they're all dead. Okay. Bit cartridge, Terry's birthday. We're not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included. But let his untimely demise be a lesson about safety in the workplace. Don't pet the canids. To all employees, rumors are true. We're leaving. Board has decided to cut their losses and operate on Terra 2 instead. In accordance with the evacuation orders, we are to await a shuttle out of Cascadia. When we get word, their evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory. Heavy grade face mask. Run diagnostics. Faulty rollers. You know, that checks out. Oh. Safety guards are here to guard for your safety. Replacement limbs are no replacements at all. Let's convey safety standards around our conveyor. Don't be a fool around the spools. Okay, well, that's weird. That's weird. Sort of thing that just happened there. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, that replaces... Okay. I know what's going on with my own thing. All right, everything's at 17. We can modify this stick. With a speed grip, which increases its DPS to 318. Holy shit. That can stay. I have toughened. Okay, that seems good. That's unique. That's unique. Okay. See, this one is crazy. Uh, Fuck. What are we gonna raise? Wow, I'm 1 point short there. Alright, do you guys get perks at this level? You do. Alright, there's that. There we go. How's your armor, Felix? Why does that look like a party when you're wearing it, but it didn't when I was wearing it? Do each of the companions have their own model for certain types of armor? Or like overlay thing, maybe? Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on? Yep, nope, we're leaving. We ducked inside of a building for safety. And it wasn't that safe, but it got us away from the, well, all that. For a little bit, at least. Oh, well. Not allowed to go that way. um... Oh, we gotta follow it north to the bridge. All right, sure. Makes sense. I guess. Sorta. Yeah, you can. Incoming your fucking self. Oh, shit. Listen to them out there having fun without me. Rude. Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics, not very good with slogans or jingles and or taglines. No. It's weird that there are bit carts all over the floor. Elite troop armor. Wow.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
No. I don't think they've figured it out yet. Who are you?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up, then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got it. Where's the key?
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Things as you're trapped, you might as well answer a few things for me.
Beats not answering questions.
Who are you?
Huxley. I'm an Iconoclast runner. The Iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. Ain't a Raptidon on this void-forsaken hellhole that can catch me. I'm I'm... sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm like... Get me out!
Back to the door. I'll take a look around.
Waiting for this!
Thought I saw a guy over here. Well, I hope that's not the guy.
That's the last of them!
Oh. I don't know who keeps baked beans next to the toilet, but that's weird. Don't keep food behind your toilet, chat. It's gross. Oh. That's just another way over here. Right. Well, that's ass.
Got it. Heading back.
feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
Exploring some ruins, killing some monsters. All we're missing is theme music.
All we're missing is theme music. Boy. I had to whoop your ass.
Take him down!
Nice hit!
You're the best there ever was!
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I'm pretty good. Okay. Interessante.
Whew. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments at the cannery.
We gotta go exploring. I want to see some
Cool.
savages. Jackass is incoming!
Well, that's gotta hurt.
There you are.
Everyone all right?
Are these real ruins? Huh. It's just like in the serials.
I wonder if he used to live here. Do you suppose anyone remembers anymore?
Heads up, boss!
Wow, not even a threat.
All right.
Here they come.
Hey! Finally! I moved far away enough for it to fucking come off.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
You're welcome. Name's Cho Con Johnson. Volt 52 cartridge. Must have a lot of data. Okay. Sure.
Incoming! Nice one!
All right, here we go.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
We're armed to the teeth? What's he gonna do? Kill us with generosity?
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable. Excellent. You've arrived at just the right time. My wife is putting the finishing touches on dinner. Please, make yourself at home until it's ready.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Oh no. No.
I am so glad I skipped lunch. monsters. Never expected they looked like people.
How can we explain this to folks? Everybody with missing family will wonder if these people.
I'm ready for this.
Everyone all right? You, boss?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that's what you get. Nice hit.
Not even close.
Here they come.
That's the last of them.
Looks like we're doing this.
Miss McDevitt used to say that plants need sulfur to grow, and here there's just tubs of it lying about.
Watch your step around those pools, boss. Heads up! Nice hit!
Nice one!
Don't let up! Yeah! Now that was fun! Jackasses incoming! Got them! That's one down!
I see it now!
Here I come! That was fun! So what'd you think of the game last night? I still can't believe Armstrong ran the field from the Tuesday zone.
Yeah. Armstrong's really something. Nearly took a fella's head clean off with a tossball stick.
Yeah, well, he's a hacker. That's what they do. Rangers don't show a shred of mercy in a Darlings game.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Oh, well, this is certainly a town, I think.
We gotta make for the bar. Play a couple rounds, crack a couple heads.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, mister.
Adept looking, huh? This guy taking a snipe at your looks?
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium Goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink. It's no flattery when it's true. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit. Th 35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Morgellons, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Whoa, hold a moment. Who the hell are you? Come off it. I was just gonna welcome you to the unit. Okay, all right.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Incoming!
Looks like my kind of town.
I don't like the way folks are looking at me, Captain.
Well, that's all.
No, but thank you. I'm quite all right as I am.
You seen Arthur today?
Last time I saw him. Stars, I can't remember. Days.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
It was his team running that drop? Sure puts things into perspective.
I test every product. No rub. Hungry? No.
You shopping for few black?
Okay, gone quiet.
Not so fast! What do you think you're doing? Just don't give me any trouble, all right?
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening. If it's one that don't mind getting dirty, then I sure do. But how am I to know whether you're reliable, if not fully trustworthy? Against my better judgment, I do believe you. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me. Guess you've got it figured out then. Good. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end. It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Catherine Malin could sour milk just by glaring at it.
You know,
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold. No rubbernecking. Make a buy. Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods. Only on off special clients. You cotton?
I think the fact that Catherine Malin sent me for it makes me special enough.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
No.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be
Cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
cheaper.
Hello.
I've emptied.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
the last 2 hours.
That good, huh?
You know. Yeah. I'll tell you about it off stream. How are you doing?
Oh, well, that's fun. They decided yesterday that they were going to
Who is they? So I know we're on the same page?
the GTA RP server people.
Okay.
They're pushing the launch to tomorrow. They decided that yesterday. It was supposed to be today.
Okay. It's supposed to be a Halloween GTA launch?
Yep.
Oh.
But then the owner realized it was Halloween, and he wants to take his kid trick-or-treating. So for the last 2 weeks, I've been telling people that today is the day, and then yesterday he changed his mind because he was... You can't... That's not how you do a launch. That's not how you launch anything, ever.
Correct.
If you have to push it back, you do it more than one day, and you don't do it the day before.
Correct.
And the closer you are to launch, the more obligated you are to push it back further so that people have time to remake plans.
Right. I thought it was in the morning in a time zone that wasn't my time zone.
Yeah, no, it was supposed to be at 7 p.m. tonight. Now it's at 11 a.m. tomorrow.
That's a very different time.
Not to mention they threw in a hospital MLO that they're not going to use. There's a
Okay, well, I'm glad we're both having amazing days.
Yep. So I'm irritated.
I
What do you think you're doing?
could tell.
I'm not doing anything.
Right, but I got my eye on you.
Cool. Just so we're on the same page. Sorry, I was talking to a sublight employee. I'm in Fallbrook.
I saw that. I was gonna comment and be like, are you being held hostage? You know you're allowed to talk, right?
What, to all these people?
Allowed.
Fair.
I saw this one episode of Terror on Monarch.
Yeah, I've been having a bunch of messages come in because...
Well, yeah, I understand now. Context.
People are expecting, there were, and so now I'm trying to make arrangements with Zach to figure out what his plans were, because I changed my plans with literally everyone to fucking do this.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just don't get it. How the fuck do you schedule something and say the date and not realize it's Halloween?
Yeah. And for a while, right? It's not like it's we.
Yeah, no, it's been like
just
six.
Decided it this week.
It's been like 6
realized,
weeks.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. So I'm annoyed. They did finally get the DOJ job in, so that's
Okay. Something.
Yeah, so I can, as Mr. J, make money, at least. They also changed a few things I found out on the server today. For instance, the makeup that I always use for Mr. J, because it's a vanilla makeup, they overwrote with some fucking hood rat fake tattoo makeup trash bullshit.
Why?
I don't know, because apparently nobody's allowed to be a regular fucking citizen or a clown on the server. Y'all gotta be hood rat piece of shit. That's not true. I don't understand why everybody wants to lean so hard into looking fucking poor and worthless and like a waste of space.
Because it's GTA, and that's 90% of the people in GTA, normally. For an RP server, it doesn't really make sense, but...
That's what I'm saying for an RP server, where, it's like the cops who want to get the fucking face tattoos of a skull on their lower mouth in RP servers.
Yeah.
And it's not, you can't have tattoos, this or that or whatever. You can't have visible tattoos. End of story.
Yeah.
So how the fuck are you going to get away with that on your face? But, what do I know? Right? And that's not this server, at least that I've seen so far. They also changed who the police chief was, so the police chief was my buddy Willie, right? I recommended him for the job. But they replaced him because of inactivity.
Inactivity in the server that wasn't out?
It's not fully launched yet. Well, I'm assuming they wanted him to be more active in the Discord server, but like my thing is, no. I haven't been crazy active in the Discord server because I joined the Discord server to play GTA. So when there's GTA to play, I'll play it. Right?
Right.
And if I want to do socializing with my GTA friends, I'll do it in the motorcycle club server that I'm also part of, because that's a smaller group of people that I like to interact with than a bunch of people I don't know.
Right.
Right. And I don't like getting to know people by their character names in Discord servers, because in my opinion, an RP server's Discord server should all be an RP except for back of house areas like staff rooms and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
That way there's no disconnect between, well, this is how this person acts in the Discord server, what the fuck's going on with them on the regular
or like
server?
someone said something to me in Discord, but like it's meta if I reference that in character or whatever, because that was a personal. It's like, no, just make it all one thing.
Yeah.
If you want to talk to the person behind the mask, get permission to DM them.
But, and that's, there isn't a single, any server of any kind on the planet that everything is exactly as I would want it. Even mine. But that's because, for instance, with mine, I make a lot of compromises when it comes to server stuff for performance. Because at the end of the day, if nobody can play on the server, there's no sense in having a server.
Mind your own business, friend.
Oh, I have to come here with fucking numbnuts, don't I? God damn it. That's the guy that Max wants to talk to. But I can fast travel here now, so that's fine. That's... whatever. I met some cannibals. That was... Are you still here, Ricky? Oh, Ricky left. Ricky's gone.
My Discord did something.
Okay. I noticed.
I see. Sorry. I don't know what that was. It didn't say anything. It just went
stopped.
gray and then stopped.
Yep. Yeah, no.
Lovely.
Fucking that's Discord for you.
Well, if you said something to me, I didn't hear it, and I don't know what you heard of me last, so I'm sorry.
What was the last thing you heard from me?
That sucks.
Oh, yeah. And it's, any server that I've ever been a part of, none of them have ever been 100%, what I've wanted. But, like, even the ones I've run. But, like, for instance, with the Minecraft servers, there's a lot of stuff we don't do for the sake of performance.
Right.
And what I prefer to do is get like a minimum feature list, right? And build around a concept. And then, you know, if there's other stuff we see missing, we can always, it's so much easier to add shit than it is to take stuff away.
That's fair.
With Minecraft specifically, in my experience, but with my understanding of how modding and code works in most engines, that's most engines if you're going to try to run a server.
Yeah, it's fair shot. Most things. But how the fuck?
What's that noise?
Yes, overlay.
Yeah, Monarch sucks, by the way. The planet?
Yeah.
Like,
not shocked.
On most other planets, I fight I just kill everything that's an enemy, like as far as the wildlife and all that shit, right?
Right.
Can't do that here.
Well.
Because of how stuff respawns and not because it's not possible, right?
Right.
And so, like, for instance, there were, yesterday, near the end of the stream, like 6 Manta Queens? And I'm like, nah, I'm just running past. Fuck that. It's not worth the experience. Because they're not hard to kill individually or even in pairs. However, they do have so much health and so many other things that are like...
Yeah, like acid.
Yeah, just terrible to deal with. And they're armored, too, which doesn't help.
Yeah, they're armored, so you have to use corrosive on them, but they, A, are slightly resistant to corrosive, and B, also corrode you.
Actually, I haven't been issued one yet. It's my first day on the job.
You know, I think I did hear something about that. All right, okay.
They just...
What do you mean you did hear something about that? No, you didn't.
Man, you can always rely on people to agree with you if they're trying really hard not to look uninformed or stupid.
That's true, but damn.
Because that works in real life about 3% of the time. With people who are well-trained, and much more often with people who aren't, to be fair.
True. But yeah, how far are you in the main story quest?
I have no idea. I'm to the point where the main quest is telling me... Phineas told me I should meet someone on Monarch for some reason or another. And that's where I am.
Isn't that like the second story quest?
I'm an emergency transfer. My paperwork is still processing. Yes, yes, it is.
Request not found. State your employer.
Didn't you use a CMP ID card to get in here?
Yeah.
Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation
Oh my God.
ledger for failure to follow transfer procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
I just lost them 10,000 bits. I should do that more
Well, if you weren't fired
often.
yet, you are now.
I'm just trying to get to this guy and kill him. Because I know someone else who wants to take over the factory. Think I can shoot through that window?
I would say if you could and you could line up the shot, it would glow red and you'd know.
I cannot. All right, so that guy won't be a problem.
I hope your gun is silenced.
It is. All of my guns are silenced. No, I need up there. God damn it. Ooh, okay. So there's... How the fuck do I get to... There's a fucking...
Walk up the conveyor belt, jump to the ladder?
Yeah, but I'm trying to avoid that robot.
Jump
That's
from here.
crouch. Fuck. Oh, okay.
Skills.
Okay, that... I stubbed my toe on the railing and still made it.
That's how you know you're the ace. What did this guy do that you had to sneak through a whole factory to kill him?
He runs the factory and my employer wants to take it over.
Has nightmares about being killed by a dashing space captain. Well, I guess you also have premonition, Clive.
Yeah, it would seem that way. But yeah, he runs the only food manufacturing place basically on the planet, and she's tired of paying for food, so.
That seems like bad business practices, but fuck do I know.
Well, she runs a resort for rich people.
Well, alright then.
I don't. Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't know why that didn't work. Do. I just need a door.
I belong here, I swear.
It's gotta be... Where are your OSHA-compliant exit signs, assholes?
Oh. All right. Let me see where I am in the story.
Attention, everyone! I have an important announcement.
What's going on?
There is a grease leak in the factory. Evacuate immediately or risk gross greasification.
Greasification, huh? Well, now that sounds pretty bad. Almost as bad as what the sentries are gonna do to you if you don't get out of that control room before they get there. Security!
I don't think it worked.
Just where do you think you're sneaking to? Production line is that away, you worthless gadabout?
Out of my way, or the next clog they clean out of the machinery will be you.
Whoa. Yeah, oh, okay. That escalated real quick.
Escalated quickly?
I mean it. Follow me at your own peril.
Nope. That's all right. I'll just file an incident report later.
Smart boy. I'll be on my way then. I'm literally charismatic enough to just yell at people to reset my disguise. I have Clive's key, don't I?
Some keys you can only use once.
Bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bum. Oh, that's probably just an exit. To be fair. And I just needed to go outside. And I went the wrong way because I'm dumb. Yep, that's exactly what happened. I made those people mad at me for no reason.
I assumed you knew you were doing that.
Nope. One of the benefits of being me.
Since you don't know anything?
It's easier to play a character who knows nothing if...
I understand what you're trying to say, I think.
Yeah. I'm very method, you know? I'm sorry, I had to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start calling you Method Man.
No, that's something else, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was a guy who hung out with a guy who was afraid to piss off MC Hammer.
Okay, yeah.
Red Man is terrified of MC Hammer, by the way.
Yeah.
I think we've talked about this before.
We haven't. But I was like, wait a minute. Is he talking about Red?
Yes.
I couldn't remember his name. So I was just gonna say Scarlet.
Scarlet.
And then my brain thought Scarlett Johansson. And I was like, wait, that's not right. That's not right.
No. No, if she was afraid of MC Hammer, one of us would be... if I said she was afraid of MC Hammer, one of us would be committing a hate crime.
I mean, we don't know.
Where the fuck am I? I'm so lost.
I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out.
I just need a door. Fuck. That door is locked, and requires a lock picking of 100. I ain't there yet, fam. Oh shit. Hey, does this taste like lead to you?
Turn this healing, but I don't do melee damage.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh.
Headshot kills explode people.
That sounds awesome.
Jesus.
Okay, I found a building I can safely hole up in. Are you alive or dead? Well, you're dead now. All right. That was probably really rude.
You wear?
Do what?
Bonuses for mods not expected. Fuck. Sorry, I was looking at the perks.
I found this armor. I really like it.
Oh, cool.
I really like the look of the Hephaestus stuff, and this is exceptionally decent medium armor.
I honestly wish of things that I would have wanted them to include in this game in the Spacer's Choice Edition. Transmog was like the one thing.
Yeah,
I don't know if
there
they have
isn't
it
a
in the second game.
There isn't
and
a
I very much
transmog
tried to-
mod either.
Yeah, I don't,
that I've been able to
I don't want
find.
to bother with mods for this game. This game engine is kind of wonky by itself.
Yeah, I've heard that. That's why I've never really tried to mod it, because I looked into modding, and although apparently one of the better versions to mod is the Game Pass version, provided you get the Game Pass. You have the Game Pass version, and then you add a modification that makes it more like the not Game Pass version for mod compatibility stuff that they've done.
Okay.
But I saw somebody saying that the Game Pass version of this game with that compatibility layer that is a mod in and of itself for the Game Pass version ends up having less issues because they custom tailored parts of how the game is structured for modding in that patch. So it kind of falls back into that I was talking to Kurt about it earlier, but why Forge Mod Loader will always be superior to 5M, because Forge Mod Loader at least forced some standardizations in how scripts are done, right? And how the script extender works and all that shit. And 5M didn't do any of that. Which is why it's part of the reason why they're having the issues they're having now. Because, for instance, some mods are set up to overwrite vanilla things, which your mod should never overwrite vanilla content. If you're a mod maker, you can make a mod that removes.
Why you would definitely want to do that.
You can make a mod that removes vanilla content, right? If you want the vanilla content removed. But in something like GTA RP, you can't remove the vanilla clothing. That's the shit people know that gives them their comfortable first outfit that they know is going to be in every city, right? So if you present someone with 600 choices for shirt and the first 40 of them aren't the vanilla shirts in the game, they have no idea what to wear. You wind up with analysis paralysis, which later is fine because that will draw hours them looking through the clothing options. But if they feel they can't even make a character because they can't get dressed before the AFK timer kicks them because they have no idea what any of the clothes are, that's going to cause problems.
I feel like that's a you thing.
This is actually a thing that I've had people complain to me about in another city.
That it took them too long to decide what clothes to wear?
Because the vanilla clothes that they preferred weren't in the pack, so they couldn't find anything they liked that looked good because they were looking for a particular style. And, well, like, okay, so for instance, when they implemented the clothing pack they have in now the first time, they did it wrong and it disabled all the vanilla clothes. And the problem with that is the only thing left are hoodies, basketball shorts, and, like, gold chains, and your legs have been damaged too many times, permanently crippled. No, thank you. That sounds bad.
I wish that was how that worked in real life. Like, you become crippled, and it's like, would you like to be crippled? And it's like, no, I'm good, actually. I'm busy.
I also wish that's, as a crippled person, Ricky, I also wish that's how it worked.
It's like, no, I actually don't want to be crippled right now. I've got things going on, you know, but...
Yeah, I don't want to be crippled either. I don't know anybody who does want to be crippled.
I don't know anybody who actually wants to be crippled in real life, but I have seen content creators who pretended to be crippled for whatever reason they thought was good.
Right. Well, and then I guess there's Munchausen's, which is kind of like that, but for your kids.
There's also hypochondria and whatnot.
Look, you can be a hypochondriac and not want to be sick.
You can. You could, yes, kind of, but no, but yes.
Because, like, in some ways I am a hypochondriac, but a lot of that developed after my body started falling apart. So it's more I'm hyper aware of new things with my body because they could be indicative of things. And I know I've missed shit in the past because I have crushed vertebrae in my back that we've only ever seen after it's happened and they've healed. We have no idea what caused them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like...
I mean, that's not necessarily being a hypochondriac. Like, yes, there's an aspect of being a hypochondriac where you misattribute things that are not so bad to things that are way worse. But, like, if both of your legs are broken and you start feeling an abnormal amount of pain in one leg, and you're like, wow, this is really worrying me. It could be any number of bad things because my legs have bone shrapnel in them, and all kinds of bad things can happen when you have tiny pieces of bone in and throughout your flesh. Like, that's not being a hypochondriac. That's just anxiety.
Well, in any case, it sucks.
I agree with your assessment. Not sure what you want me to do about it.
Kill me. That's a joke.
I mean, okay. Jackie. Okay,
yeah, now that I've been
faster,
although
time
there
dilation than this door could possibly open.
There is one benefit to me having been diagnosed as a quote unquote narcissist.
I'm listening.
People now no longer have to worry whether or not I'm serious when I make jokes about me dying. Because those things are pretty mutually exclusive.
Well, it depends, actually.
Well, okay. On purpose.
Like, the odds of being a suicidal narcissist are low, but not quite zero.
It's a non-zero number, but it's close enough to zero. Like, statistically, narcissists are more likely to die because they made a mistake thinking they could handle something that they couldn't, i.e. overdoses, etc. Like accidental
statistically,
overdoses.
suicide is a very small percentage of the reasons why people die on the whole, and narcissists make up a small percentage of that small percentage.
Right.
Of course. However, like, it takes a degree of improperly perceiving the world around you relative to yourself and disproportionately valuing your feelings over the feelings of other people and valuing what you think over what other people have told you or demonstrated to kill yourself in the first place. Unless, like, literally everything in your life is gone. Like, if it's just you alone in a box and nobody has ever talked to you for the past decade and everybody wants you to be dead, then maybe. But, like, for the vast majority of people, that's not true, right?
That's fair. Oh, fuck me.
Oh no, you're dead.
Oh
no,
our table, it's broken! I don't know where that came from. These
Either.
weird, like, internal anatomy posters are actually kind of cool.
They are. And they're, like, nobody asked for these.
Okay, hang on. Not settings. I'm getting back on the main quest. So, okay, so I'm supposed to purchase a nav key to Stellar Bay from Gladys. And I went and did a bunch of shit for Gladys to make some money, but instead of that, I just flew to Monarch.
I'm gonna be so for real. I forgot that's the thing you need to do to progress that quest, because I went to talk to Gladys, like, before I got off the game. While I was muted, I went to go talk to Gladys, and she was like, hey, this nav key is 10 grand, or you could do something for me. And I was like, no, I'm sick and tired of doing things for you people, and I just gave her the 10 grand and took the key. So
oh yeah, I didn't
had
have
the key
10
for all of your entire stream yesterday, basically. I already had that key. Now, granted, I haven't gone anywhere with it. But I legitimately forgot that's part of that quest. Because I saw the quest in your journal and I was like, what? What? How long is it? Because you played for like 14 hours yesterday.
Oh, yeah. I was doing other things. Like exploring.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I saw, but I was like, I didn't realize that there was like 12 hours of content that you could do while that quest was still active. I thought it was going to be like blocking at one point or another. So I just went and got it out of the way because I thought it was going to stop me from doing stuff. And now I realize I wasted 10,000 bits.
Yeah, you could have just flown to Concordia and walked across the planet. That's what I did. I never even got the nav key from her. What?
I was going to say, you still don't have the nav key.
No, you don't need it. It's not required. It just makes shit easier.
Gonna wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure, I don't even remember who that line's to, but I remember I said it to someone.
It's the fucking Bedford, the guy on the Groundbreaker, who impounds your ship.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's the one. I did him a disservice by killing him. That's not true.
Listen, Udom, I don't care if you and Alex have some weird foreplay where you impound his ship and then he kills people you don't like, but I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah, no, I told him he was gonna take my ship out of impound or I was gonna kill him. And then he did it. Because apparently I'm scary.
A terrorist?
It's a name I've not heard in a dog's age. Have you ever burnied a weekend?
The only collateral she has left is her organs. God damn.
Oh, yeah, I worked that one out too. That was fun.
I could afford to pay it, but if I say make her an indentured servant, I get more XP. Decisions.
I couldn't afford to pay it, so I went with indentured servant.
Okay, well then I'm gonna not pick that because I want to see what they're gonna say.
Nyoka!
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding.
I think you've underestimated the size of her debt. It's
away.
2,100 bits. I paid more than that for a fucking plane ticket, ostensibly.
Yeah.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion,
I love how he says this is for emotional anguish, and I'm like, that seems kind of high for anguish. And Vicar Max is like, I think we should introduce him to true pain and suffering, so he knows it's not worth that much.
I'm Chokon Johnson. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll.
Microstar International?
Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Sure. Another round, Bart. Keep.
Outstanding. What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
I told you can help me find a broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we?
It's brass tacks, girl.
Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats?
No, it's brass tacks.
Talk business.
To defeat the
Back
Huns.
out there after I sober up. You want a guy
Brass rats is so
get me
stupid.
something to clear my head.
What do you need?
What's the odds she's gonna ask you for meth?
Outstanding. Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are.
Oh, caffeine pills. Okay, that's
Caffeine
fine.
somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Ooh, meth. You don't even know what you're taking?
I know they make me see straight for a little while. You gonna get me a dose or what?
All right. Put that away.
I don't know a grease-stained wrench junkie like her the time of day, let alone my deference. Mr. Bedford, my priest is telling me I should beat the dog shit out of you. I don't think you want to piss off my engineer. She has a flamethrower.
You gave Parvati a flamethrower? You fucking
gave Parvati a
psychopath.
flamethrower.
You fucking psychopath.
And I sent her to attack on site too, so.
Oh no.
You don't want to start some shit in this tiny ass room, sir. I promise you, we both will die.
My persuade is at 49. My lie and intimidate are both at 50. And my functional persuade score
Your defense is
79. Awful. My what?
I said your defense is awful. Oh, you're not doing melee anymore. Okay.
Yeah, no. No, I keep a melee weapon primarily to hit robots with.
Fair. I just turn them off.
But that's going to be changing too as soon as I find a workbench to modify this Deadeye assault rifle. No.
Oh, okay.
This.
Put electric on it.
Where is it? Not the Deadeye one. No, yeah, it is this one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to throw electric on it. Because electric, in my opinion, seems to be pretty good for sniper rifles anyway.
I'm not used to folks saying sorry to me. Parvati, you need a therapist, and I can't afford one because I've paid off everyone's debts.
Other woman's debt, yeah.
What do you think you're doing? Whatever I want. Ooh. Ooh, that was not a good idea, was it? Okay, alright. That's on me. That's my bad.
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I thought I was touching a different thing, and I was touching the thing I wasn't supposed to touch. That's on me.
MSI stands for Monarch Stellar Industries, but I thought there was a thing saying corporations weren't allowed to run on Monarch.
I believe the corporations abandoned Monarch.
Right, and there's
something else happened.
I found earlier in this stream, well, they abandoned Monarch because the fucking planet is psychotic.
But also, Gladys tells you that there are definitely people operating on planets they're not supposed to be operating on, and just keeping it on the low. So I assume that's.
Oh, right. I assumed it was black market people, not whole ass corporations. Because
to be honest, in
according
this game,
to some
that's
paperwork
the same
I found,
thing.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
That's fair.
Like there aren't really any small.
But yeah, Monarch is supposed to be a corporate.
Even Sublight is a huge organization.
Yeah, it's fair.
And they're technically black market.
I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Auntie Abigail, careful. Careful. That's almost brand infringement. Someone will shoot you for it. Been asked to pick up medicine, some kind of caffeine or steroids.
Bless your little heart. You must mean caffeinoid. If it's pep you need, one pill does the deed. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
Actually, it's for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
I just robbed her upstairs. You don't give 5-finger discounts, Auntie? You just can't trust people these days.
Except for you. I can tell. You've got one of those faces.
Oh, I'm trustworthy, though.
I'd make
Okay.
an exception for you if I could.
All right, I need to go to the back rooms.
Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
The back rooms?
Nyoka?
Her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
You call yourself auntie. I feel like that's bullshit. How do I increase
you
Nyoka's
call yourself
allotment?
grandma, and these guys look the same.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Bingo. Thought you were in charge around here. You sure ought to be.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
For fellow, huh?
Careless experimentation with medicinal substances
Oh,
does
no.
take its toll eventually.
Where can I find this doctor?
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid.
Manor
Poor man
Spark.
was always searching
That's
for
the
the
one I need
flower
to
of
buy.
enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring
Wait, so he's dead?
substance combinations.
So the guy who handles the allotments is dead? Graveyard?
The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay or
The guy who handles the allotments is dead.
Bodies tend
You know, if it's anything like that other place.
You're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
They won't be able to change any of the allotments that he already did.
Unless he's just visiting the graveyard. But that doesn't sound like the case to me. Employee login. Oh, fuck. Create new account.
The cheapest vodka, rumors of it causing blindness have never been substantiated. Okay.
All right, my hacking is 50, but it's 43 because of permanent concussion. No, fuck. Oops. I'm at -7, so I'm at 43.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? Parvati, I don't think carbon monoxide poisoning looks like anything. I'm not fond of being murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire. Don't talk about Parvati like that.
Base health. Mind attributes +1. Okay.
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. I mean... My options are lie, which I can't do, bribe, which I'm sick of bribing people, or kill him. Well...
That one sounds fun.
Max... You know what's so crazy? In time dilation with this perk, I can move faster than his lightning. Which doesn't sound like it should be possible.
My hack is just 50 now. I need to increase it by 5. Caffeine drink resets the bad. Oh, I did find a helmet that reduces the cost of bribes by 10%.
Reduces the cost of bribes by 10%?
Yep, it's the Purpleberry Police helmet. It's unique.
Oh.
I also found a unique top hat. And formal clothes to go with it.
You almost dying. Oh, a giant robot came out. I didn't notice that at all.
Why are you almost dying? Negligent.
How do you lose a woman? You forget to cherish her.
Oh, I was going to say I date shorties. I lose them all the time. Well, I guess to me everyone's a shorty, but you know what I mean.
Sure.
Tossball sounds like a sexual act.
I don't know about that. Someone came up to you and was like, "Hey, you want me to toss your balls?" I'd be like, I don't know what that. I don't know what's on offer here, but I don't think I want that.
That is actually a turn of phrase in other English-speaking parts of the world. Yes, it is. Where do you think the term tosser came from?
From the person who throws the ball to the other guy in the game.
No, in the
throw
UK,
the ball to the other guy.
Wanker and tosser they mean the exact same thing. A tosser is someone who... It's masturbating.
Wanker and tosser don't mean the same.
Yes, they do. Because tossing one off or tossing the balls is a colloquial expression in the UK for masturbating. It's old. It's
and wanker
from
is not.
The 80s. Yeah, it also is.
No, it's not.
Someone who is a wanker is one who wanks. Wanking is masturbating.
Nope.
Yes, Ricky.
Nope. What the fuck are these parts?
The number... Okay, I hate this. The number one dictionary definition for a wanker is a person who wanks. Meaning of wank, an act of masturbation.
Just because that's what's in the dictionary doesn't mean that's how it's used as a turn of phrase. You know that.
No. I'm saying where the terms came from, not how they're currently used. I'm
that's
talking
literally how we started this.
Words.
You literally said that's a turn of phrase used in the UK to mean somebody who's doing a sexual act, and I said no, it's not.
No, that's not how.
That's how the conversation started.
No, the conversation started with me saying that tosser and wanker come from a similar root, and
no,
that's how we got onto it.
You said that after. No.
Because we were talking about tossers.
Sounds like a
wanking
act.
came in later. Because tossball sounds like a sexual act.
And I said, if somebody came up and said, I want to toss your balls, I said, I'm not sure what would be on offer there, but I don't know that I would want that. And then you said, that's a turn of phrase in the UK because tosser and wanker are the same thing. And I was like, tosser and wanker are not used the same way in the UK at all.
They actually currently are, because tosser also moved into an idiot / whatever, right? generic negative term. It sort of is. It's like asshole. When you call somebody an asshole, you're not referring to them as the whole of someone's ass. Though the word still means that also. Right?
Which again is the point. If you say asshole because the word asshole came from the hole that's where your ass is, yes. Does that mean calling someone an asshole means you're talking about the hole in their ass? It doesn't. Those are two very different things.
Correct. But calling someone an asshole could very easily make you think of someone's asshole. Which is why tossball makes me think of a sexual act.
I have never once thought of another man's asshole when calling him an asshole. I gotta say.
Didn't say a man's asshole, Ricky. Didn't say a man's asshole. I've never thought of another
woman's asshole when calling her an asshole. I've never thought of anyone's asshole when calling them an asshole.
Oh, there's a ladder. I've been back in this corner.
I've been like, oh my god, you're such a fucking asshole. And then in the back of my mind, I'm like, chocolate starfish. Never happened.
See, you said fucking asshole, and I immediately went there, right? Because then it's right? Because you said fucking asshole, and that
right. If I'm saying fucking asshole, that's different. Fucking is the flavor that makes it sexual. On account of fucking.
On account of fucking. But
you're a goddamn asshole. I'm not thinking of eating out Jesus from behind. Like, that's not the same thing.
No, goddamn asshole. So that'd be eating out Satan from behind.
I'm not thinking of that either. I'm not Lil Nas.
Okay. That's a wild follow-up comment.
It's really not, considering he literally has an album with him riding the devil's cock on it.
Yeah, I know.
That's not my fault. He
still
takes a fucking
crazy.
stripper pole, slides it all the way down to hell, and lands with the splits on the devil's lap. That's not my fault.
I didn't say it was your fault. I said I was going to blame you. Those are not the same thing.
We're gonna have another semantic war, Dave.
No.
Because I'll lose and then cry about it.
What was your family like?
I do find it amusing that most of our disagreements are lexical.
I never knew him. I was a stoic.
I think we just that's the one of the major areas that our flavors of autistic tendencies differ.
Yeah, well, and especially because of how shit the English language is to begin with.
We're also arguing in a very, very bad language.
It doesn't help. It doesn't help.
But you lean a lot more like lexical logically, and I lean a lot more technical rationally in terms of language usage. Because I used to lean way, way heavily into the lexical, and then nobody would be able to have conversations with me. Because they would say something, and I would
kind
be like,
of my lived-in experience.
I translated
but...
your words into their exact definitions, and your sentence made no sense. And they're like, no, don't do that. I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? And then they would walk away. So, at this point...
Well, and I'm far better than I used to be, but I used to be... I don't know. Worse.
I'm confident that I've just swung to another extreme, and neither are helpful, but...
I feel like
it's not like I was given a choice.
I feel like I have landed much nearer the middle than I was to begin with.
I'd like to think that, but...
Well, all of my conversations don't end up with me or someone else crying anymore, so I would say I've done better.
Yeah. That's fair.
I mean, it was never that bad, but you know what I mean.
Mine sometimes was that bad.
Oh, no. For sure, sometimes it was that bad, and when it was usually me doing the crying. Because why...
Yeah, no.
Why are people
why
so hard
don't you understand me, and why am I understand you wrong, even though you said word and I know what word mean? Why did I not know what you said?
Right.
That still to me doesn't seem fair. Like if you say a bunch of words back to back and I know what all those words mean, I should be able to know what the fuck you said.
Well, and I think the big difference is we both corrected in different ways. I learned.
Yeah.
I did my best to learn how and why language works the way it does, which is why I know so much of so many different languages, because the best way to explore why language works is to look at more than one.
Correct.
And it just kind of left me going, like for instance, my favorite word on the planet is a German word. There is no translation from German to any other language that's one word for this word.
Okay.
I bet you can already guess what it is.
Nope.
Schadenfreude.
I'm not good at German. Oh.
Which describes the feeling of having pleasure at someone else's misfortune. It's the reason slapstick is funny. For example.
Yeah.
Right? And it's why sitcoms do well. Right? There is an element in a lot of sitcoms of, fuck, at least I'm not that guy. Right?
Yeah. Not even some. I think all of the most successful sitcoms have a large element of that.
I've been watching while I've been working on other shit in the morning. I've been watching The Middle because I never saw it when it was originally airing, and I heard good things.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah, I'm on the last season, but that show has a ton of that throughout the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah,
where it's like,
yeah,
you know what? At least my life isn't that bad. Because they forgot that kid's birthday. The show's aired for 9 seasons, and they celebrated his birthday twice. And I'm in the 9th season, and the mom takes the kid out. So it's not like they happened off camera. She got him a slice of cake for every birthday she had forgotten. And it was 7 of them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my fuck. So this isn't just a my perspective, we didn't see some of them thing. Because they make a point that they forget his birthday.
You're alive.
Right? They make a point to mention that they have forgotten his birthday before, but they don't really go out of their way to tell you every time they're forgetting his birthday. Because they forgot.
Because they're forgetting it.
Right.
Yeah. Which I think is great. And Atticus Schaefer is such a funny actor in that and in some of the other stuff he's done later. But I think both The Middle and Malcolm in the Middle both do a really good job of expressing that, of like, hey, something really bad or dumb or stupid is happening to this guy, and you're looking at it from the perspective of, well, that's not only not gonna happen to me, it never happened to me, and it never will happen to me. Because what the fuck
or
is
anyone
happening?
I know ever.
Like, my word.
Oh, I love shooting people in the back of the head.
Goddamn.
So, how you like my new revolver, sir? How would you rate your service on a scale of 1 to dead? Why do I have 2 map markers?
Because you got 2 things to do?
Oh, this one takes me to the graveyard, but I don't need Dr. Williams anymore. I stole the pills. Are you okay?
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing is
Oh,
wrong.
me?
Like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
No, this woman.
Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He
Oh, well, she's in this game, so I'm gonna guess no. I don't think I've ever met anyone that was okay in this game.
Her little fucker's missing.
Oh,
Sorry, Tucker.
that's
Her little.
crazy.
Where'd you last see him?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little Tucky. And I was right.
Little Tucky. I'm gonna go find him, and then I'm gonna shoot him, and then I'm gonna come back and kill you.
The raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic
That seems unnecessary.
I
Might as well
guarantee
shoot her
you
now.
she's not sending me after a human.
A youngster won't last.
Yeah, you might as well kill her now, then.
Please, won't.
Save yourself a round trip.
Find your son. If it is a person, I don't want to kill her. Tucker. Oh, Tucker Needham. Okay, they gave him a first and last name. He might be a real boy.
I mean, her last name is Needham, and a lot of flavorless folks like to name their pets after their last names.
I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt.
All of the above?
I got your pills. Let's get fucking going.
More
Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
See, I knew when she told me there was a fucking infestation down here, it was going to be robots and not slugs.
We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past. If you're more of a spelunker,
Alright, I killed the robots, now we're the slugs.
That said,
Oh. Hey, Felix, fuck off.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you. So you keep Monarch safe, huh?
Parvati's the permanent one, because I need her to hook up with Jinlei. They're adorable together, and B, they both deserve a win, because they've kind of had a rough go of their entire goddamn life on each of them.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I don't know, Junlei kind of strikes me as an odd character in how her reactions to a lot of things have been, but I agree. I think Parvati's interactions with her are adorable, and I encourage them to talk more. I would have left her on this ship if I didn't think that you would cry about it.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
You gotta sign me in. Your name is Grim. That's my name. Your name is Grim and you have an eye patch.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Are you new here? Whatever. I'm not here for chit chat, man.
Wait, don't go just yet. I've been practicing for this. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
I'm Alex Hawthorne.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides,
I'm gonna have a look
Mr.
around.
Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. Oh,
What do you want me to do?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment. Signed by the Black Hole himself.
Okay, hang on. If there is a guy on your sports ball team called the Black Hole, is it because everybody gets a turn in the locker room? Yeah, I'll ask about your post.
Or is it because he's obese?
Celia works for Mr. Sanjar.
Right, or does he eat everything? Or is he such
Those are
a
your only
good...
two options.
Well, no. He could be such a good fielder that balls seem to be attracted to him because he never misses a catch.
I'm going to be honest. If you're on a men's-only tossball team and all the balls are attracted to you, that's the same as the first thing.
Look, you know what I mean. cocksucker.
So you're telling me is that this ship has been passed from generation to generation of women in your family, and you're definitely about to throw that shit all the way by being a lesbian with Parvati? That's what I'm getting out of this.
Yeah. I also, that's, hey, but look, they have like
Irony not
stem
lost on me.
cells and...
They don't have stem cells. These people are poor, Dave.
Not
Rich people
stem
have
cells.
stem
They
cells.
have in vitro.
Actually, I think their eggs are property of the companies that they're part of.
Yeah, but neither of those two are part of a company. The Groundbreaker's independent of the board.
Yeah, independent of the board, but they're still the Groundbreaker. Although I guess she's the one in charge of that now. She's the captain now.
All right. I have both my ladies dressed in the same armor. Except I gave Nyoka the better armor. Stats-wise. And now I feel bad about that.
You turned your self-destruct button into a coffee machine? That's hot.
Oh, they're the exact same armor. One of them is just higher level. Okay. I feel less bad about it now. The higher leveled one is now with Parvati, though. So I want to buy a few more while I'm here. Oh, they don't have any. Never mind.
Let's see where plots.
You ever been off Monarch, Nyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted.
Oh no, I forgot to grab the lighter. Shit, I gotta go back.
All right. I have...
Hey, Cap,
Where am I going?
Got a minute? Hey, got a favor to ask you.
Sure.
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow.
You recruited the
stop in
drunk?
on an old friend of mine.
Oh, yeah.
Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way.
I like her hair.
You don't seem the type to...
Oh my god, I just realized she reminds me of Bree.
I could use the help.
Bree always be doing crazy colors and shit in her hair like that. Because I saw that and I'm like, oh my god, who have I seen do her hair like that? I think Bree's hair was that color like a year ago.
That sounds true. I'm trying to remember. It sounds true.
I definitely don't plan on getting myself killed.
We'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you.
You, on the other hand, you might get
I
killed.
hate it.
But I'm not
Every
gonna
time
get
I found the
killed.
opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
Honored you're asking, thrilled to accept. What the fuck do you need me to do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces.
I'm glad I was able to make this
I haven't seen 2
mascot
of
great
them in
character
years, and the
twice.
rest I know to be dead.
2 sentences.
I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
Oh, the Moonman helmet only boosts lying. Okay, I'm not gonna buy it then. It's not useful.
What do you need to do?
We go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
When your health drops too low, this mod pushes back all nearby enemies. Okay.
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a mana queen showed up and kicked us all out.
Okay.
If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions
I don't
together.
have anything else that I would want.
Let's go. Ooh, new rule though. Don't call me Cap. That's someone else. You can't look like my friend Bree and call me by the name of a guy that she wants to fuck. That's weird.
That's fair.
She doesn't really look like Bree. Her hair reminds me of Bree's. The rest of her face is very wrong for that. You're the one who stepped in the puddle.
Pure glacier water. Gives me 90 seconds of caffeine. Okay. If you say so.
That feels like an AI decision. I'm fairly certain it wasn't.
It wasn't. But you're right. Iceberg aged whiskey. Can you age whiskey in an iceberg? Because I feel like that's not. It's not going to age if it's frozen.
Iceberg.
I mean, it's not going to freeze, but like
Iceberg might be the brand.
The brand is Glacial Age, but they're also the ones that are selling natural iceberg water that has caffeine in it.
If it has caffeine in it, it doesn't sound like natural iceberg water.
It doesn't. It's a lie. They're lying. That's what I'm saying. They must be lying about this also. That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. I am level 18. I have gained 3 levels in 3 hours. This planet is crazy.
We grafted the chocolatiest DNA strands from the CCN76 cacao hybrid into a woolly cow. Now you can have fresh chocolate milk whenever you want. Chocolate milk straight from the chocolate cow. That's how the future ought to be.
Huh.
And they put meth in their lotion.
Something about blood of violence helps you focus. That's not disturbing at all. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical hit.
I must have missed that one. Cause what?
It's in tier 3.
Yeah, I picked the tier 3 perk not too long ago.
It's the second one from the left. But the thing is, I also have one that says restore some health when you kill an enemy. And I also have one that says...
Second one from the left.
On the bottom. Second from the bottom. Third from the left, I guess. It's called Confidence.
Oh, yeah. Nope. Missed that. Oh, no, I didn't select the tier 3 perk. I got access to tier 3 because I picked enough tier 2 perks, but I don't have tier 2 perks. Okay. No, I do. I have the one... Oh, I picked the one with the speed and time dilation thing. So I can be super fast.
20% companion ability cooldowns on each kill. which I keep forgetting they have abilities. I wish they would just use them automatically. Okay, so the next one I'm taking is the Reaper, which gives me plus 25% TTD restored per kill. And I have bonus headshot weak spot damage.
%300 improvised weapon damage? I didn't read that one either.
Which one is that one?
Improvisation warrior, first row, far right. First row up to tier 3. Sorry.
First row, far right for me is revenge.
Oh, you don't even have you. Oh, you don't have the DLC, do you?
No.
Oh, that explains. I was like, you're missing an entire column of perks. I didn't realize that's how they did that. That's odd.
All right, you want to try the other game?
Oh, did I? Yeah.
All right, let me get to the fucking quest marker.
Are you doing
Oh,
GG
I'm
tonight?
still 300 away. I think so. I don't know. We're not doing traditional GG. We'll probably play some Jump Space later tonight together.
All right.
But he's going to start by playing some Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I saw you went live. That's why I was asking. I was like, I feel like he was in chat earlier because he banned somebody, but then.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's off work entirely today or early today, one of the two. I think just early.
Super fast, super fast, super fast.
Oh, fuck, maybe not early. He's just starting stream early. It's 5:30 there. He got off work like an hour ago. I'm just gonna quit this. If you are watching the YouTube VOD, thanks for coming and hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell. That way you never miss an upload. And stay tuned for some Dead Island 2, which should be starting real shortly. Oh my god. I uninstalled Dead Island 2 to install No Man's Sky.